Hello everybody, welcome to Learn Penang Hokkien. Today we learn the name of animals. I will provide you their names in Taiji Romanisation and where available, how they appear in Chinese characters, Church Romanisation and Taiwanese Romanisation. Before we start, do give this video a like and share it so that others will enjoy it too. And subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Okay, if everybody's ready, let's get started. Let's start with bat. In Penang Hokkien, it's called bit bo. The bat is pronounced bit bo in all Hokkien variants. The next animal is the bear. It is called him in Penang Hokkien. Some people also call it kim. There's also the reading pronunciation of hyong, which is largely unknown in Penang. Next is camel. In Penang Hokkien, it is lok to. In other dialects of Hokkien, it is known as lok to. Next is cat. In Penang Hokkien, we say niao. Some people also say meow. The word for cat also has the reading pronunciation of ba and bao, which are largely unknown in Penang. Next is the cow, which is gu in Penang Hokkien. Unknown to most Penang Hokkien speakers, it also has a reading pronunciation of Giu in Xiamen, Quanzhou and Taiwan, and Giu in Jiangzhou. Next up is dog, which is cow. The pronunciation is uniform across the different variants of Hokkien. There's also a reading pronunciation ko, which is largely unknown in Penang. Next up is deer, which is log in Penang Hokkien. Interestingly, the word log for deer is a different word from the log in lok to for camel. The next animal is the elephant, which is chiao in Penang. The word for elephant is pronounced differently in almost every major city where Hokkien is spoken. In Xiamen, Taipei and Kaohsiung, it is chiu, while in Jiangzhou, it is chiu. On top of that, there's also the reading pronunciation of xiong in Taiwan and qiang in Jiangzhou, among others. Next up, we have the fox, which is holly in Penang Hokkien and is pronounced the same way across all other Hokkien variants. Next up is the giraffe. It is known in Penang Hokkien as kiling lok. The same pronunciation is used throughout the different variants of Hokkien. Another name for the giraffe that is used across different Chinese languages is tengkun lok. Coming up next is the goat. It's called nyao in Penang Hokkien. This is another word that is pronounced differently in different Hokkien speaking cities. It's Yu in Singapore, Yu in Jiangzhou, and there's also the reading pronunciation of Yong in Xiamen and Yang in Jiangzhou. The gorilla is called Sing Sing in Penang Hokkien. The same word applies for orangutan and gibbons. The hippopotamus is known as ho bear in Penang Hokkien. The word for hippo sounds the same as the word for number. The only difference is that it is written with tone 3 instead of tone 3-3. In some other Hokkien variants, it is also pronounced ho bei. The horse is called bear in Penang Hokkien. This pronunciation is prevalent in Penang and Jiangzhou, while in Xiamen, Quanzhou and Taiwan, it is pronounced bei. The next animal is the leopard, which is called pa in Penang Hokkien and other Hokkien variants. There's also a reading pronunciation pao, which is largely unknown in Penang. The lion is sai in Penang Hokkien as well as other Hokkien variants. It also has a reading pronunciation of su in Xiamen, Jiangzhou and Taiwan, and se in Quanzhou. The monkey is called gao in Penang Hokkien. The word also has a reading pronunciation of Ho in Zhangzhou and Xiamen, and Hyo in Quanzhou, both of which largely unknown in Penang. The mouse is called Chu in Penang Hokkien as well as Xiamen and Taipei. It is pronounced Chi in Zhangzhou and Che in Quanzhou. There's also the reading pronunciation of Su in Xiamen, Se in Quanzhou, and Si in Zhangzhou. The pangolin is known as Lali in Penang Hokkien as well as in Singapore, Quanzhou, and Taiwan. It is also called Lali in Xiamen and Zhangzhou. Next, we have the pig, which is called Tu in Penang Hokkien as well as in Medan, Xiamen, and Taipei. It is also called Te in Singapore and Quanzhou, and Ti in Zhangzhou and Kaohsiung. Next is the rabbit. In Penang Hokkien, it's called Thaw, the same as in other Hokkien variants. Next, we have the rhinoceros. It is called Sai Gu in Penang Hokkien and all other variants of Hokkien. Next is sheep, which is called Me in Penang Hokkien. It is also pronounced Me in Quanzhou, Me in Xiamen, and there's even a reading pronunciation of Mia in Xiamen. The next animal is the squirrel, which is Pong Chu in Penang Hokkien. It is also known as the same in Xiamen, Taipei, and Tainan, while in Kaohsiung it is Pong Chi. The next animal is the tiger, which is Ho in Penang Hokkien. It is also called Lao Ho in Penang, Singapore, and Taiwan, and Lao Ho in Xiamen, Zhangzhou, and Quanzhou. The water buffalo in Penang Hokkien is Chui Gu. It's the same pronunciation in Xiamen, Quanzhou, and Taiwan, whereas in Zhangzhou it is pronounced Sui Gu. The next animal is the wild boar, which is called Suatu in Penang Hokkien, Suatu in Singapore and Quanzhou, and Suati in Kaohsiung, Xiamen, and Zhangzhou. And the final animal is the wolf, which is called Long in Penang Hokkien and most of the Hokkien variants. So there we have it, the name of common animals in Penang Hokkien. If I missed out any, do tell me in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, that would help the algorithm spread it to more people. And subscribe to Learn Penang Hokkien for more videos like this one. Until we meet again, thanks for watching.